Hello everybody, it is CCTV, we're back. Sorry for the delay, but we're back again.
Hey guys, what's up?
So we just got finished watching Ducktales, the new series that is coming out on Disney XD.
And guys, I have a treat for you today. It's actually good.
Yes, it is good, and we were actually being skeptical about this, something being rebooted from our 90s. We all seen what happened. Powerpuff Girls have failed us.
Teen Titans Go. We won't mention the name. That name is not to be mentioned.
Yeah, I told you once already. Never mentioned that ever. But here we are back again with a new review of Ducktales.
And we're going to go over the synopsis of the episode as well as what we liked and disliked of the episode, of course, as usual, as you guys already know. First will be the synopsis of both episode 1 and 2. We're going to do this as a double feature, guys. Donald Duck leaves his nephews Huey, Dewey, and Louie with his estranged uncle Scrooge McDuck while he goes on to a job interview. Part 2 is that after he and the kids contain the spirits, Scrooge, his thirst for adventure rekindled, decides to take them on a mission to find the Lost Jewel of Atlantis.
Oh, yes. So, Gundam, what did you like about this double episode?
I love the animation. I love the art style. I mean, I know it's not the same from the 80s and 90s, but it really holds up well, and it really does a good job of capturing the style.
Yeah, you were actually being skeptical about the new voice cast.
Yeah, like Huey, Dewey, and Louie, they sound older than I'm used to them sounding like in the first series, as you know. But I actually grew on them really quickly too. They were really nice. I really think that they did a really good job of getting the point across that they are all three different characters, even though they are three different voice actors too, which is great. Overall, the tone of the series was fantastic. It really captures that old vibe, the old mystery, treasure hunting, scavenging vibe. And it had a new soundtrack, a new theme song. I liked it. It's not as catchy as the original, of course, but I still thought it was really good.
So, what did you dislike about this episode?
What I disliked about this episode, the pacing could have been a little bit better for the episode, but I understand. It's a first episode. We know it's going to get better. They're establishing the characters, the tropes. You're going to talk about that in a bit. I know you are. And I thought I did a pretty good job, but the pacing was just not to my liking for this episode.
So what I like about this double episode is I love the new animation. I love the updated character design of all the characters. And they take more of a modern look. Like, we got Donald Duck using a cell phone, which, if you guys already know, talking on a cell phone is hard as hell. Just imagine Donald Duck trying to speak into a cell phone. It's kind of like... So, I love that. The updated song, I love the new voice actress that's doing the song. Very catchy to me, it is. And it brings a little bit more modern taste to it. And I love all the Easter eggs we got to see in the first episode.
Yes.
We had Genie's lamp from the movie from the 90s. Mm-hmm. We had that robot head. I just don't remember who it was, but I remember that from the original. Like, I think it was a villain.
I think so too. I can't remember the name of it, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, I know that's from the show. I know that's from the show.
And the one thing I liked the most, and I bet a lot of people actually overlooked this, is when Webby actually captured the 3 triplets and tied them upside down in her little room. You actually saw her doll being pinned to the wall by an arrow. This tells me that this is not the Webby that we used to know. Not that, lovey girl, princess, loves everything, sweetheart and all that. This Webby is more of a tomboy. She wants to go on an adventure. She wants to be one of the boys. And the one thing I like the most is the reference to St. Bernard. And if you guys all were born in the 90s, you know what that means. Darkwing Duck. That is the hometown of Darkwing Duck. So from Disney X23, we do know Darkwing Duck will be part of the show. We just don't know when and how. I have my own little theory about that, but I'll go into that later.
It's going to be fantastic either way, because I love Darkwing Duck too, and if they can pull it off the same way they're pulling this off, I'm all for it.
And then my last point I like is going to be the ongoing mystery of that female duck at the end of the episode 2, where Dewey actually reveals that there was a female duck in that portrait with Donald and Scrooge. Who is this duck? Is it the mother? Is it some random character? I know it's not Daisy.
I know it's not Daisy. unless Daisy grew hair and got real, no, that's not her.
Yeah, so I'm going to love that ongoing mystery, because that's going to keep this show alive. That's going to keep this thing going, because I don't want everyday supervillain cartoon show. I want this ongoing mystery underneath it. Yeah, they could go on their adventures and all that, but they need to solve a bigger piece of the puzzle. Like Gravity Falls did, like the Scooby-Doo Mystery Solvers did.
Oh, Mystery Inc.?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that show.
That was a
Man,
good show.
I freaking love it.
We'll have to go back to that sooner or later. Now, I have one dislike. Launchpad. Oh my god, I think they ruined the character already. I am not a fan of this new Launchpad. They make him too dumb. Too of an airhead. The original Launchpad was clumsy, yes, but he was responsible. He didn't fall asleep at the wheel of the freaking submarine. He didn't crash his plane into everything. He did crash, but it wasn't like into the freaking money bank. It wasn't into the freaking pool. They just made him so dumb, and I don't understand why they did that. I know they probably need a character that we can laugh at and all that, but come on, give Launchpad a little bit more dignity to him. It's like, oh my god, I cannot stand him.
I know what you mean. Like, he just seems like they like you said, they needed a comic relief character. They were like, well, Launchpad's clumsy, so we'll just put him as even more stupid than he actually is, and that's how they're gonna be. Overall, I still liked the character. I still like his voice actor too, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, the voice acting is great on him, but it's just, I hope they do some tuning to him and actually make him into a better character. We'll have to see and find out. Let's go to our rating system. What do you give this?
My final score for this episode's are 4 out of 5.
I'm going to follow suit with you. 4 of 5 of this episode, and both 4 of 5 of the double episode, and it is a very good impression of this series.
Yes, it's a very good first impression. I think that they have all the good intentions in the world to make this series one of those classic Disney series again. And now just bring back Gargoyles, guys, and we'll talk some more.
Oh yes, Gargoyles will be awesome. So the next episode is going to be on September 23rd. So we got a little bit over a month to wait for the next episode and all that. This was a good way to initiate the episode in. Doing a whole 24 hours of airing the 2 first episodes. Great way to start getting everybody into it. I'm just hoping the ratings are going to be good. Once again, thank you for guys coming back to us. Sorry we've been gone for a little bit, but we are getting back into it.
Yep.
We're getting better.
You'll be seeing some more updates from us, and as you know, as usual, like and subscribe, share the video as you know, and give us some comments what you thought about the episodes. Is it a good return to form for the show? Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? And as always, thank you so much, guys.
And don't forget to follow us on our Patreon page. We have a Patreon page. Feel free to pledge. Once again, always follow us on our Facebook, our Twitter account, and always follow us on YouTube. Thanks again. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.